Val Mitterberry from Cardozo School of Law in New York, Patrick Hubert-Petit from KPMG, and I are really pleased to introduce the second symposium of the KPMG Professorship in International Corporate Governance. In 2015, the inaugural symposium of the Professorship identified new realities in judicial, financial, strategic, fiscal, and social matters, with the participation of qualified leading figures from the economic and social world to explore the new challenges for transnational groups. In 2017, our second symposium will discuss the management of transnational groups and more precisely the corporate officers' roles and skills in the global arena. Why is this theme so important? Because geopolitically speaking, it's quite uncertain and regulatory risks have become top concern for global boards. In an environment where risk oversight and engagement in strategic thinking are a priority, corporate boards must set first a global culture to allow effective implementation of the thinking on top, and second, well-defined processes for assessing and managing risk from bottom up. Corporate officers and board members must become active and engaged in quality growth strategies. Therefore, the question is, what are the skills required for serving in an increased globalized and digitally disrupted marketplace? In order to discuss these issues, we have yet again an impressive panel of speakers from the legal, business, financial worlds and from both sides of the Atlantic.
Tony Fratto, Managing Partner at Hamilton Place Strategies and former Deputy Press Secretary at the White House, will deliver the keynote address. He will talk about the political and economic trends that are taking place in the US and in the EU. He will also highlight the risks and opportunities brought about by these shifts. Sophie Delias, Director of the Board of Caring, will stress the importance of diversity on boards. Her experience as founder of Leader X Exchange, which collaborates with institutional investors and business leaders to promote diversity on corporate boards, will be extremely valuable. Guylaine Saucier, Director and Chair of the Audit Committee of Target and Wendel Groups, will discuss how transnational companies have survived major crises in terms of who should be on their boards and what kind of skills they require. Finally, Eric Thomas, Group General Counsel of Lagardère, will touch on the legal challenges that transnational groups are facing in this context. He will explain how a legal team contributes to mitigate and manage regulatory risks. He will explore the solutions that could be implemented at board level. The minutes of this symposium will be published in the International Business Law Journal and the broadcast on our website. We look forward to seeing you on January 16 at ASCP Europe.